Boo. Yes. Boo on you. Boo on me. We're a happy family. How you guys doing? You guys doing good? Yeah, it's a little late tonight, and, well, why not stream this late? I mean, hey, at least my new neighbors are cool, unlike the other one that, as you know, knocked on the wall if you made a little peep back in the day. But anyway, we're starting a new game tonight. We're doing Earthbound. Now, a lot of people have been requesting Earthbound, and, well, I caved in, and here it is. Earthbound is a great RPG. It's one of my favorites of all time, actually, and it's been 2-3 years, I believe, since I last did this game. Before Twitch started deleting old archives, you could actually see a very, very old recording of me playing Earthbound on the Vinesauce channel, but, they deleted all that stuff, but, yeah, Earthbound, what can I say? It's one of the best RPGs of all time. It's fantastic RPG. It's like non-honestness. It's set in a modern world. Who here does not know about Earthbound? That's what I want to know. Who here has never played or heard about it? Which is kind of difficult, considering the games certainly have more exposure these days than they have back in the 90s, because, if you don't know, Nintendo Power did this thing where they did piss-poor advertising, basically calling the game shit. They said it was, well, this game stinks, and they did scratch and sniff card stuff, which is clever, but that's no way to advertise a game. But most people have played it, but have never finished it, so this is going to be one of those start of a new game streams. So yeah, what can I say? But we're going to start Earthbound. It's one of the best RPGs ever made. It's quirky, odd, and wonderful. It's certainly a very eccentric game. So this game stinks. In fact, I'll show you the ad right now. It's kind of amazing. Earthbound, this game stinks. Well, that's how you do advertising. You're just saying your game is bad. Yeah, there you go. Now that's how you advertise a game, right? Well, they got pizza in it, which is great. This game also came bundled with a guidebook, which, wow, good job.
This book stinks too.
Well, that's one way to do it. Ask yourself, is it really worth it? Or are you trying to say that I should kill myself? Jesus Christ. So man, you guys are dicks, assholes. Anyway, guys, I'll be right back. Earthbound coming right up, so sit tight. And, yeah, the start of a new adventure. Fun. Alright, I'll be right back. Sit tight. Alright, so Earthbound, the start of a new adventure. Great. Again, I can't stress this enough, but this RPG is like none other. And if you haven't played this, then you are in a world of surprise instead of a world of shit. No, for real, this RPG is absolutely one of the best, one of my favorites, and hopefully your favorite too, if you haven't played it, or have played it. But here we go. Earthbound, made by Halken. Almost sounds like the word Swedish for slip on ice. Hulk. This intro always used to spook me. The war against... And here's the thing, too. A lot of people have an issue with how I pronounce Gigas. Gigas or Gygas? I say Gygas, because, well, it's how I've always kind of said it. In fact, at the end of the game, they actually refer to him jokingly as Googie. Yeah. But, alright, let me just set up the volume a little bit better here. Hopefully this sounds a little bit better. Hang on. There we go. Yeah, sound good? Guy gas. Yeah. See? I never noticed that, but that's a gas station. Look at that gas. Guy gas. It's Guy gas. It's man fart. The destroyer of worlds. Gygas. Gigas. Guga. Gigi Gugu Gaga Gi. Yeah. Alright, so Earthbound, here it is. By Shigesato Itoi. With a little bit of help of, there's the, dick in the, marsh. You go to a lot of, awesome locations in this game. You go to, your mind, you go to, a pyramid, you go to, you know, a blues band show, you go to a zombie town, you go to a desert and go inside a giant, like, monster cave person. It is everything and so much more. That's my last save that I did, but we're gonna start all the way over. And I want to do medium, so I can read it. Stereo, and, well, this is up to you guys. What do you want? Yeah, do you want plain, mint, strawberry, banana, or peanut? I might go with banana, though, because I like bananas. Do you want a banana? Peanut flavor. The first suggestion I see, I'll pick. So, oh, drop bass, banana. Please name him. Well, you know what? I'm gonna be a little bit controversial here, but I'm just gonna go with Ness, because I always get, you know, it's one of those cases where I can name Link, whatever, but in Earthbound it's almost sacrilege to name him something else. I don't know why, but, I'm just gonna go with the default, actually. I'm gonna go with Ness. With this guy? I'm gonna go with good old Paula. With this guy? Jeff. And as the game humbly suggests, Pooh. Well, I'm gonna actually change this and call him how's that for a name? Shite. Nah, I'm gonna go with Pooh, cause Kato. Wait a minute. Kai, Omar, Ramen, Aziz, Lado, Pooh. One is in uppercase. I'm gonna go with Pooh, though. Name my pet. I will name my pet something different, though. I'm gonna call my pet, what am I gonna call my pet? This is the problem with RPGs for me. When I name stuff, I always overthink stuff like this. I'm gonna call my dog Farts. Dog. Call him Dog. What? Don't care. King, Peach, Sparky, Rex, Baby, Rover. What was that dog called? The Lassie. Lassie, there we go. Hang on. Dog. I'm gonna call this guy, I'm gonna call him, shit. This is the worst when I pick names, because it's so difficult. I'm gonna call him... Hang on. This is the ultimate name for a dog. Hot Dog. Yeah, it even fits. In fact, you know what? Hot Dog. Hot Dog will be our dog. My favorite homemade food is obviously, let's see, people food.
Soylent Green is people.
No, I want to name him Hot Dog. I will name him, No penis. Bad egg. No pig. Rev's dreams. Peace. Pussy. I'm gonna... You know what? I don't know, man. You know what, though? I want some homemade... Spaghetti. Yes, Mom. I'd like a plate full of spaghetti tonight. For real though, I don't know. Potato. He's just a potato. I wish I could play in plural though, but you know what though, I'm gonna go with the boring choice. What is don't care anyway? Steak, pie, pasta, cake, eggs, bread, salmon. There we go, how to say that. How about, pigs? Jesus, I don't know, man. How about bones? Bones. You know what though? I'm gonna go with something similar I picked last time. Pizza, man. I mean, come on. What's my favorite thing? Well, obviously. I mean, come on now. Come on. So Ness, Paula, Jeff, Pooh, hot dog, pizza, and metal. So it's pretty good to me. Wow! Bones. Now, there's plenty of bones in this game. The year is 1990X. That's a spectacular music. Onett, a small town in Eagleland. Mrs. House. You know, my favorite year is 1990X, because that's the year of Mega Man, right? Oh my god. I'm a 90X kid. You guys remember Doug and Pogs? Alright, so we just heard a loud crash and what's that? Tight on ears. It's the popo. That's something I'm used to. Look at me. I'm a little gangster. First the bitches, then the riches.
Hey bro, did the sound wake you up? Were you freaked out?
I am so freaked out that I'm gonna look in your Christmas presents. Open the present. There's a cracked bat inside. That's right. My face says it all. The bedhead. Hey, Mom.
What was that noise? Ness, you don't seem scared. Are you nuts? And now you want to go check it out? Okay. You'll sneak out of your room anyway, even if I ask you not to. At least change out of your jammies before you go.
That's right. I am the striped panther. Look at me. I'm as fast as a cobra. My reflexes are of steel. Look at me. I have a baseball cap, a backpack, and sneakers of slaughter. Look at that. I am a badass little kid. Oh yeah. All right. Let's talk to Hot Dog.
Besides humans, dogs also sleep at night. Why aren't you asleep? Oh.
I'm not gonna do the Scooby-Doo voice. Alright, talk to my dad. Beep, Alright.
Be careful. Come home as soon as you can.
Alright, Mom. Look at my cheeks. Some rose-colored 50s cheeks. Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up, Dr. Phil?
I want to return home, but the road is closed. People are taking this meteorite situation too seriously.
Really now? Took the popo.
Onett police are infamous for closing roads if something is going on. We're going for the world record. Don't panic. It's just a... what? Meteorite that... fell? I just want... what? I go home.
Man, it's all up to me to crack this egg. Hey, what's up?
Did you hear the Big Bang? I think a meteorite landed nearby. I want to be the first to see it, okay? I'm going to try to be the first to get there.
And this is my, my friend's house. To the left. Hey, Picky.
Oh, hi. Pokey, my brother, ran out of here to chase after a police car. He said, Picky, you should stay home. Saw him home watching our house. Mom and Dad aren't home yet. They went out to an elegant restaurant.
You have a giant cactus. Look at that. Man, cactuses are cool. Real cool. I actually own a cactus. And I've never named them. Maybe I should call him Chuck. Alright. Hey, policeman.
Don't you know what time it is? Get your butt home, pronto!
I'm a little rebel. Look at me. I got 50 cheeks. A meteorite has landed. The sharks are running wild in town. You kids are wandering around, and I'm hungry. I hate my job. Well, I hate your face. Your face is killing me. It's dangerous to go to the hilltop. Even if I advise you not to go, it won't stop you, will it? Top A policeman. Alright. Hey you! Don't you know what time it is? I know what time is, I don't know what it is. How do you define time anyway, man? Near inside the prison there is a bread roll. Yes. Oh, and this guy.
Hey, buddy. A meteorite fell down and went boom. It was a real mess for a while. I was fine because I always eat garlic and work out to help my body stronger. However, the weaker citizens probably fainted. I also want to tell you, look, I almost told you about by the way, Ness, did you check my billboard? I wrote the message myself. That's my real job, you know. I'm a billboard guy. Why did you check out my work?
Alright. Treasure Hunter, this is Lear Exaggerates house. Seems like a trustworthy guy, huh? A meteorite looks different than usual. It's strange and marvelous, as well as mysterious. Ooh! Nice timing, Ness. Will you do something about Pokey? He's driving me nuts. Are you two friends? No. You're not friends, but aren't you neighbors? Come on, help me out here. Shh. And what are you saying? Clear out, get out of my way, clear out, get out of my way, clear out, get out of my way, clear out, get out of my, get out of my way, whoop, the mistake. I mean, get out of my way. And here's my friend.
Hey, Ness, don't be rubbernecking. You're getting in the car. Officer's way. You can go home now. Tomorrow, Pokey, will tell you more about this strange meteorite. I'm fine here, but you're bugging the officers.
Fatty. Alright, I'm going home. Whatever. I'm too important for this. Look at me, look at my walk. Do you think this face cares about the world? Alright. This game is sort of a it feels very like 80s, 90s. I mean, yeah, that's where the game was developed, of course, but it feels like one of those like a very like 80s movie where you it's like a group of kids getting. It feels like the Goonies almost. You know what I mean? It has that like adventurous feeling to it. I mean, we just started, but you'll see. Welcome home, Ness. It's not necessary to talk about it tonight. It's late. Scoot off to bed now.
Mom! Later that night, he had a fright. A ghoul.
In fact, Earthbound could very well be an episode of what is it called? Goosebumps. Yeah. Well, it's too, maybe it's too long and convoluted to be a Goosebumps episode, but it has the same tone and vibe to it.
Someone's knocking at the door. What an annoying knock.
All right.
My lad! Who could be knocking at the door at this time of night? Would you answer it?
Fine, Mom. Hopefully, sucking me dry. Somebody's gonna lie still for now.
Hey, oh.
Hey, listen to what I've got to say. When I took Picky to the place where the meteorite landed... good evening, ma'am. You're looking lovely as usual. Anyway, as I was saying, the police that were guarding the meteorite landing left suddenly to deal with the sharks. You know, the sharks, they're the local ruffians, and they were really going wild. Suddenly, I noticed that Picky was gone. I blame the cops. Certainly wasn't my fault at all. When my dad gets back, I know I'm gonna get it. You're my bestest friend. Won't you help me to find Picky?
Fine.
Okay, good buddy. Let's blow this popsicle stand. Before we go, why don't you say goodbye to your mom? Don't you agree, ma'am?
You little Cartman ripoff. I know that the dog is unreliable, but you should really take Hot Dog along. The crack bat in Trace's room could help out at a time like this. No matter what anybody says, you're a courageous, strong boy. You're my very own natural-born fighter. You'll go far. Remember, go for it. But I think you should change out of your jammies before you leave. Mom, do not criticize my choice of clothing. I am a man. I'm a big boy. And come here, dog.
Do you want me to go with you? I guess I have no choice. Let's go.
Maybe I should add the Scooby-Doo inflection to and go,
let's go.
Hot dogs, don't you? Yeah, there we go.
Sure, I'm giving you this game type advice, but you should equip your weapon. Do you know what equip means?
Yes, I do, Pokey.
Okay, that's good. Be sure to pay attention to details like that. Alright, you go out in front, and I'll follow at a safe distance. Let's get going.
The bat. Alright. I'm a man. I think Dad's calling me too, bro. Yeah, there we go. Sup, Dad? Let's answer the phone. I could do the thing, but I'm not gonna do the thing. You know, I know what you guys want me to do for Dad's voice acting, but bad. Hello, it's your dad. Worked to exhaustion when you're young. Have you ever heard of a weird saying like this? Just remember, I'm always behind you 100%. Don't be afraid. I know that you're brave. You can do it. Don't forget to call me periodically during your adventure. I make a record of your progress when you call me. Oh yeah, I deposited $30 into your bank account. You have your ATM card? Withdraw your money from any cash machine and buy whatever you need. Good luck.
My boy.
I feel like such a hero. What? Well, the father of a hero, at least. Beep. Alright, and this is our first quote-unquote party. It's me, Pokey, and Hot Dog. And our first battle of these streams will be a crow with sunglasses. The Earthbound battle system is a little bit different. It reminds me a little bit of Dragon Warrior. It's one of those first-person perspective battle systems, and there's a lot of going on here. A lot, actually. Well, if you look at the background, like Jesus Christ. But it's your standard kind of first-person RPG stuff. You take turns, and but it's weird how this game works with turns. In fact, if you get damaged and you kill an enemy, you see, whenever you get hurt in a battle, it reminds you a little bit of a slot machine. How your HP drops like like that. if you kill an enemy while your HP's moving down, it'll stop. It's kind of weird, but I believe Phantasy Star also have a similar perspective, and what is it? Final Fantasy Mystic Quest also had a similar thing going on for it. But anyway, this is the battle system. We're gonna do a bash of the spiteful crow, and he's got sunglasses on, and he's got a bow tie too. A big grin on his face, and hot dog growled. Yeah, look at that. Thought to himself. Oh, he's useful. Picked at my eyes. Good lord. Come on, hot dog. Yeah, there you go. And he played dead. That's my best friend. Big grin on his face. I'm biting at it. Yeah, look at that, look at that. Thank you, hot dog. Yeah. I love video game dogs. They're always so helpful, man. So what did he leave behind? He left a cookie. Cookie. Alright, cool. So let's eat this cookie, man. I know this is an old trope in video games, but why is it that, you know, chocobos and enemies and snakes and whatever, they hold like armor pieces and all this stuff? And even as a kid, I actually questioned this. And I didn't even give a shit about, you know, logic in video games, but one thing that always put me off is, like, when you're slaughtering and, like, killing local fauna in video games, like, you're killing a deer in, you know, the Elder Scrolls, or you're slaughtering a rat in a sewer, and they drop, like, a sword of, you know, infinite fiery nuclear death. Where was that rat hiding that? I don't know, man. It's like every goddamn enemy in an RPG game are kleptomaniacs. And they're also like anal masters because they hide these things in their, you know, colon space. I don't think, you know, they eat it. I don't know. Who gives a shit as a game? Anyway, adventure. Here's another coil snake, and as you can see, I have PSI, which is, you know, short for psychic attack, I guess. Right here, our first thing is called Life Up. We're gonna need a lot of that later on in the game, but right now, it's fair game. Thought to himself, Pokey is, you know, and I know this sounds a little bit weird, but I'm actually gonna try to keep this spoiler-free. I know that sounds weird, because it's an old game, most of you have played this, but for the people that haven't, I guess we're just gonna... I'm gonna try to play it blindly, or, you know, just keep it spoiler-free and whatever. Because there's a lot of people that have never experienced this game in full, and, well, I guess I'm here to help, I don't know. The runaway dog is great, because he looks like he's got a strong arm. I don't know, it's one of those cases where you look at a sprite on a video game, and you realize how weird they look. I always thought this dog had, like, a flexing arm. I don't know. Pokey pretended to cry. Oh, Pokey. Ow. Come on. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Almost, and you are dead. A lot of people were first introduced to NES through Smash on the Nintendo 64. I was, you know. Here's the thing too, Earthbound was never released in Europe, and it was released in the States too, but there's a big thing about this, and most people are aware of it, but Earthbound sold shit. Earthbound sold, like, you know, just milk in the fucking hot summer. They sold really badly, and it caused the game to spike up in price on eBay these days. And it's a rare game, and it goes up to, like, what, $300 minimum. And if you want the manual with, it's gonna be like $1,000. It's kind of ridiculous, but in Japan, this series is very well beloved and stuff. It's sort of a cult game in the States and worldwide at this point. Internationally, you know, as a series, kind of. It developed a cult following, and well, nowadays everybody knows Earthbound and stuff like that, but in fact, Nintendo just, well, not just, but a while ago, they released Earthbound on the Virtual Console, and it's always been a demand for Nintendo to release Earthbound on, well, you know, modern consoles and stuff like that, and you know, and the fans have always bitched at Reggie to release Mother 3, and if you don't know, the series is called Mother in Japan, and, well, the first one was on NES or Famicom. What we're playing right now is Mother 2, and the third one is Mother 3, and there was actually a fan translation, because Mother 3 was never released in the States, so they did a fan translation, a fan group, which was so good that most people played quote-unquote officially with the fan translation, and people have been asking to, well, to make Nintendo release Mother 3, but, you know, most people played the ROMs, and, you know, being a fan of the series, it's a little bit of a suffrage, but, you know, I guess it's good, because, you know, at least you get a good community if you're a fan of this, because, I don't know, there's a site called starman.net that details a lot about this game and stuff like. But anyway, that's I got sidetracked. Anyway, that's a dog.
Ooh, if I knew this was going to be such a scary place, I wouldn't have come along. I'm out of here.
Get out of here, dog. Picky.
What? Oh, you woke me up. Pokey, I've been looking all over for you. You see, Pokey got scared and ran away. Well, I'm glad that you're okay at least. Let's go home now. I bet Mom and Dad are word sick about us. Geez, sometimes I wonder which one is the real big brother.
Oh, come on, Picky. Alright.
Ness, did you hear a buzzing that sounds like a bee flying around?
No.
Oh, come on. You must hear it.
A bee I am. Not. I'm from 10 years in the future, and in the future all is devastation. Gaia's, the universal cosmic destroyer, sent all to the horror of eternal darkness. However, you must listen. Where I am from, there's a well-known legend that has been handed down from ancient times. It says, when the chosen boy reaches the point, he will find the light. The passing of time will shatter the nightmare rock and will reveal the path of light. You see, it is my opinion that you are that boy, Ness. This I believe. Gaia's monstrous plan have been set in motion somewhere on Earth. If you start to confront the enemy immediately, you may have time to counter the evil intentions of Gaia's. 3 things are the most importance: wisdom, courage, and friendship. The legend from the ancient times tells of 3 boys and a girl who defeat Gaigas. I will tell you more later. Go now, and do not be anxious about the future. You have much work to do, Ness. Did you listen to what I told you?
Yes, Owl from Ocarina of Time.
I hate to go over it again, but I guess it'll start.
I was being ironic about it. I actually didn't want to press no. That's ironic, because I was making a joke about the Ocarina of Time, Owl, and I actually did what I was spoofing. I am fucking stupid. Wow, okay. Good job.
Remind me when you see a Radio Shack. Yes, play me like a drum.
Okay, Bora, guy, Bora. Did I listen? No.
You see, Ness was not only deaf, but he was also stupid.
Alright. Yes, I did.
Thank you for listening to my long story. You are as exceptional as I expected you to be.
Puns. Bus now joins you. Yeah.
Ness, it looks like you're really in a lot of trouble this time. 3 boys, you said, or he said. I'm not one of those 3, am I? Because I'm not into this kind of thing at all. Geez, my heart is almost pounding right on my chest.
That's because you're fat. You are having what they refer to as a heart attack. Now, if you don't know, or rather, if you know, whatever, Barbecue Quest, the game I made, is totally inspired by this, and you'll find a lot of influence through, well, Barbecue Quest and this stuff. It's very in the same tone, so to say.
It's been a long time, Buzz. You've been successful at foiling Master Gygas's plans, but Buzz, you must now surrender. You're no longer a hero, but just a useless insect. I'll stomp you hard.
Yeah, the Starman Jr. I'm just gonna life up. You know what? I'm not gonna do anything. Buzz will do all the work. Yeah. I've always, he complains to me. I always thought the Earthbound backgrounds in the battles was some of the trippiest shit you'll see on this SNES. It's so weird. It looks like an old, like, 60s, like, music video or something. It's just like, it's so bizarre. The Starman. Yeah, the Starman is kind of the mascot of Earthbound in a way. He was on the front cover of the game, and he appears a lot. All right, I gotta defend from these guys. When I first played Earthbound, I was unsure about the symbols of the well, instead of spells. If you're talking traditional RPG, you have, you know, fire and ice and all this stuff, and you have this stuff in here too, but they're not spells, they're psychic abilities, right? Well, here's the thing too. This game deals with spells and different powers, how strong they are, by having different symbols. And I thought it was just A, B, C, E, but it's actually stuff like Omega, Alpha, and Sigma. Don't worry about it now, but you'll see it enough. Eventually, I guess. That's the word I'm looking for. Alright.
I was taking a big chance there. I came from 10 years in the future to kill me, so he came, so we can't relax yet. From now on, you'll be fighting enemies sent by Gygas, as well as humans who have evil thoughts. They'll definitely make trouble during your adventure. Animals are also becoming violent due to Gygas's influence over the evil in their minds. It is the truth, so listen.
Yeah, let's go home. You little shit. Oh, that's some music. He came. Finger snapping good.
Where in Sam Hill have you boys been? I'll have you think of a suitable punishment.
I'm really sorry that my kids troubled you so much. Both of you are really going to get it now.
Get out of here. Ow.
By the way, I would be happy if you left sometime soon. I'm tired of your family living next door. We loaned your father a lot of money. It may have been $100,000 or more. Well, I guess it really could have been less. But because of the loan, my family and now live in poverty.
My husband is much too lenient with the children. Oh well, nice guys finish last. That's the story of our life. Ah! I think it's a dung beetle. I'll smash your guts out.
No, Buzz. No. No. No.
I was much weaker than I thought. So you must now begin your adventure. See you. Oh, I just remembered. Listen to my final words. To defeat Gygas, your own power must unite with the Earth's. The Earth will then channel your power and multiply it. There are 8 points that you must visit. Make these places your own. Each of these locations is your sanctuary. One of them is near Onett. It is called Giant Step. Go there first. Do you understand? Alright. You are a very intelligent young man, and no, the pain, everything is getting dark. Yes. Before I go on, I want to tell you something. It is the sound stone. You can record the melodies from the entire sanctuary location.
I think I'm dying too as I'm voice acting this.
By the way, I'm almost gone. But did you want to hear the story one more time? No, I'm good. Good. It is already done outside, but it doesn't matter to me. I'm feeding fast.
Damn it. Well, I think I just developed like throat cancer hardcore. Yeah, help me out. Dance. Ugh. Well, Buzz, you were a hero until the end. I will not make your death in vain. I will avenge you. First, I'm gonna eat a bread roll and be a shit about it. Yeah. Have you ever eaten bread with no butter? I've had my moments where, when I was a kid, I used to take, we have something in Sweden called hard bread, and it's basically like cardboard, hard cardboard as bread, and I used to put seasoning on it with no butter. I love that shit. Oh my god, anyway.
I'm blue and watch out duty for the hideout. Can you take over?
You sure can.
Just kidding. Big watch out is my job.
You look like a crackhead. I'm gonna do the library, fuck this.
Hi, kids can borrow only maps in this library. Do you want to borrow one? Here's a map. Onett isn't the only thing on the map. All the info is there, except for the info that isn't there. Pressing the X button allows you to view the map at any time. How convenient. You know the X button, located near the top.
One day I will own this land. You'll be the first to go.
What a cute yellow backpack.
I am the destroyer of worlds, and the destroyer of worlds demands a hamburger. That's right. Hamburger. I am a psychic warlord. I can explode galaxies with my mind. Whoa, shit. We'll get run over now. Oh, yes.
Don't you think you can get more food value out of $14 worth of burgers than $8 worth of french fries? You'll feel better and more energetic if you eat better foods. You know, you'll recover more health if you eat more expensive food.
God. This is not my seed.
Hello, may I take your order? Smile, smile. What can I get for you?
I would like a hamburger.
Hamburger. Thank you very much. Do you have any other orders?
No.
Thank you very much.
I'm gonna go out into the secret of the game. The first secret. Let's look at this hamburger. Hamburger. When eaten, you recover about 50 HP. 100% beef. 100? $14 for a burger. Yeah. Hey, prime rib. You know. No. Jesus Christ. Secret.
I'll give you my Mr. Baseball cap. Yeah, I know you wanted it for a long time. It's the best cap for someone really brave like you. That's got the Mr. Baseball cap.
Hey, Fedora man, are you gonna preach about atheism to me?
I had a dream about you, and you were traveling with a cute girl. If the dream comes true, say hi to her from me. After all, I'm single, milady. Do you want to talk about Naruto? There's no god.
You grown since I last saw you. You're beginning to look like a man. You're so cool. I think I really like you. Well, you know what I mean.
No. Bad touch. Adventure of a lifetime. Alright, so, yes. This will be our first experience with the local ruffians, the local idiots, the assholes. And that will be none other than the sharks, and they dress like BDSM, ninjas. Here they are. Whoa. The way the Earthbound battle system works, it's kind of weird. You gotta lure out your enemies, and you can make them, get caught on sprites. It's kind of weird, but it's, once you have played Earthbound, you know how this works. So I don't want to battle. These guys are unique, though, because they don't actually have they don't follow you directly. You gotta talk to them before you fight them. They're unique versions of the enemy, but once I get some enemies, I'll show you exactly what I mean here. Come on. And this was a very unique game when it came out, because every else, you know, it was always this medieval, you know, kill the dragon bullshit, and now it's, a game like this. Jesus Christ, usually this place is swarming with enemies, there's like nobody here. Huh. Well, this game is weird sometimes, because when I want no enemies on screen, it's like, it's full of them, and, well, it's the polar opposite right now. Here we go. Here's some of these fuckers. So I can actually make this guy stuck like that. I have to deal with him, but he's gonna chase after me, but I can just do that. And these enemies come in pairs, too. And there's a way that Earthbound works, is that if you look around, or if you're facing the opposite way when an enemy comes, if he touches you while you're looking forward, he'll have the advantage of having the first attack. But if I surprise him on his back, I get the first attack. But, yeah. Normally, if you face each other, it's just this. I never noticed that they were like skull people. That's awesome. Yes, man swung his hula hoop. There we go. Uh-oh. Ow, 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 ow. I would like my hamburger, thank you. And if I could just eat hamburgers in the middle of battle, I would. Alright. Yeah, there we go. Almost dead, almost dead. Yeah, there we go. And people don't die in this game, they become tame, quote-unquote. But, yeah. I also gotta equip my hat here in a second, there we go. And all the money you get, you don't actually get it in your quote-unquote inventory, you gotta deposit it from, you gotta withdraw it from an ATM machine, there we go. All those different houses are also, oh, a hint? Let me read this. Can I read this? Oh, you can actually get hints from money in this if you didn't have the manual with you, but I play this game a bunch of times, so there's no problem with that. But anyway,
You look so helpless. Are you okay?
I am a mind lord. Soon I'll be firing metal out of my fucking noggin, and I'll be shooting fire on my fingertips. I'm not even joking about that. I'm gonna become a psychic warlord, man. Let's see here. There was just plain old garbage in the trash can. Alright, let's look at the thing here, and I want to go to the department store, the quote-unquote drugstore, as they call it in this game. It was always weird for me, because the first time I played this, my English wasn't as good, and I thought, well, isn't drug a swear word? I don't know why, but drugstore always for me sounded like, this place is illegal. I don't know.
Hey, I know your hard-earned cash is important to you, but you should call your mom. She's probably got an ulcer.
Ulcer?
From worrying about you.
Take out our money from the ATM machine. Yeah. $84. Oh baby, I can probably buy a terrible triple AAA game from GameStop. Alright. I would like a yo-yo. No, I would like a cheap bracelet. Actually, I can only afford the actually, you know what? Give me the T-ball bat. Earthbound is very convenient in a way that if you have something that you just wanna... Yeah, I see. Do you want to equip it right here? Yeah, I do. And check this out. They immediately want your current item, and you can sell it immediately. So it's very convenient, and it's It's incredibly helpful and saves time if they just, you know, do that. The stop. This game makes you happy, and for people that I introduce Earthbound to, there's a tonal shift towards the end of the game. A big tonal shift. But for now, it's just like a Monster Squad kind of, you know, adventure, like, yeah, adventure game. It's really fun and stuff like that. And, yeah, but towards the ending, it gets very dark. Anyway.
Do you want to meet Frank? You don't want to meet Frank to meet Jump, do you?
The Pogo Punk. One thing that's very good about Earthbound 2 is the fucking music. It's one of the most bizarre, surreal soundtracks I've ever heard. It goes from, like, rock and roll stuff, like old 60s stuff, to, like, just German ass-fuck techno. It's fantastic. Alright. These guys do a lot of damage, but fortunately I did buy a little bit of oh god, I'm probably gonna die here. Hang on. I did buy a little bit of stuff. Like the hamburger. Oh! There we go. And you see how the HP goes up and down? Some enemies have like a one-hit KO thing. Towards the end there's a robot that just basically explodes. And he does like 900 damage, and you don't have that much HP. So basically you gotta press A as fast as possible to close out all the dialogue. And if you do it enough, it'll stop as your HP is going down. You can cancel the death move, basically. It's sort of weird, but you'll see it eventually. And I have another hamburger, yes. Yeah, level... Oh, baby! Oh, baby! It's like I wrote this fucking game. Hypnosis. Yeah. Alright, let's see here. I'm gonna get a little bit more food, actually. There's a bakery here, but in reality, all you want is to basically make Ness have better items and hamburgers at the early point of the game. So I'm gonna go with the department store and not get run over by this truck. Oh my god! Oh baby, oh baby. Let's see what I can sell, by the way. There's nothing I can sell, right? I think I have a bread roll or something. Nah. See how much money I get from that. Oh, baby. $18, It's better than nothing. And I need 98 to buy the cheap bracelet. Yeah, it's a cheap bracelet, don't you think? Alright, well, I'm just gonna do the stereotypical thing of grinding in an RPG, which is, for some people, the most just fun you can have. I don't get it. I think grinding in RPGs can be satisfying if you're seeing an actual, like, I'm getting stronger kind of deal. But when I played World of Warcraft, all I did was grind, and it was the most boring fucking shit on the planet. And some people might be like, what the fuck are you talking about, Joel? Did you never do raids? Did you never do dungeons? I did do that, but it was so rare that I actually did that. This was back when World of Warcraft didn't have a quest helper, basically. So you had to figure out all where the enemies and shit were, all the mobs. And you had to find everything on your own. And it was messy, grindy, and I did not have fun with it. All World of Warcraft taught me was that everybody else is having fun with this game except you. I had a terrible time with World of Warcraft. In fact, actually playing it made me, like, question why I'm doing it. Like, am I playing this because everybody else is doing it? I don't know. And some people might roll their eyes going like, man, you just probably had a bad experience. Yeah, I did. I'm sure I missed out on a lot of fun with World of Warcraft, but for me, it was just a grindy, fucking boring RPG that, well, MMORPG that I felt that everybody else was having the time of their lives doing dungeons and raids and stuff, and all I was doing was, like, walking around the barrens killing, like, pigs. I don't know. Everybody has fun except you. That was World of Warcraft for me. Alright, keep killing. Let's see. This game gets a little bit grindy at times if you want to have an advantage, but usually you don't need the advantage. You just gotta be lucky with stuff. Because this game is based on the quote-unquote... Oh no, he stole my hamburger. And I'll never get that back either, which is fucking awful, but... yeah. A lot of this game is based on luck. Like, you see these smash attacks, stuff like this? They come out of random, and there's a luck stat in this game, which I never really understood, but I presume it's this... an RNG stat booster? Fuck, I don't know. Here's dog, how's it going? One amazing thing with Earthbound, though, is that if you're strong enough, say you're like level 10, these low mooks, they'll instantly die as you're touching. You don't even have to go in the battle system. It's one of the best things I've learned about RPGs, that if I made an RPG, I would just borrow everything from this game. It made shit convenient. It made shit made sense, even though this game makes, well, no sense towards the end, but it does, but it's just a chaotic mess of mind bullets. Alright, let's get that cookie. The cookie! Snooky! Alright, I'm gonna lure one of these guys. Hang on. There we go. There's also a stat called Guts, which is basically if an enemy attacks you to the point of you have 0 HP left, Guts makes a small chance where you don't die and you get 1 HP left. It's sort of weird, but it's pretty good. Question for chat, what is the grindiest game you've ever played? Like, I'm talking, wow, what the fuck am I doing? This is shit. I think it's, what is it? This guy right here. No, this guy, I don't know how you pronounce it, but it's the game with the penguins, I think. Isn't that game insanely fucking grindy? Fantasy Star Online. Oh my god, that reminds me of all those free MMORPGs. I played them all. I played the Fliff, the Maple Stories, the RuneScape. Actually, I didn't do that much, but I know most of these, and they were fucking grindy as hell. Oh my god. Anyway, we're gonna go buy the cheap bracelet here, because I think I have enough money. Pokemon isn't grindy. Yeah, that's actually... yeah. Is it grindy? I don't know. Shit, I got some money left too. Sweet. I'm gonna buy hammers, man. Alright.
What can I do for you today? Can I help you find something?
Yeah, I do want to equip it right here. No, I'm good. Thanks. Catch you later. Old Pokemon's grindy. Yeah. The most grindy stuff I can think of is probably during where you gotta fight Misty. And if you're under-leveled, that Starmie will just bubble beam the fuck out of you and you're dead as brown bread. That's it. Let's see. Let's get another hamburger. There we go. And let's get one more. There we go. Pokemon invented the term grind. I thought grind was a 6 move. Maybe Pokemon invented 6. That's a shower thought. Deep. Man, think of the old Pokemon games. Like, you know, a lot of people call me, oh, you Joel, you fucking Gen 1er, you don't know anything about modern Pokemon. Well, I don't. I admit, I'm a fucking ignorant idiot when it comes to Pokemon, but I will tell you one thing. Pokemon Silver and Gold, when those fucking games came out, they were some of the most mind-blowing, awesome Pokemon games ever. You know why? I thought the game was over when you fought the 8 trainers and the late 4, but the fact that they included Kanto, the first Pokemon region, in the game, along with the gym people, like, it just blew my fucking mind. I couldn't believe it. In fact, a friend at the playground showed me, just like, Joel, did you know you can do this? I'm just like, what are you talking about? It's like, check it out. You take the train, or the boat, or whatever it was, but it just... Oh, it was incredible to see it. It's basically like a whole new game. And the amount of detail the shit they put into it, it's just... Wow. I still think that Silver was my jam, and some people had Crystal, but I think the second generation of Pokemon was one of the most well-defined Pokemon games. Pokemon, you know, Blue and all that, it was a little unpolished at times, but it was a fantastic game. But Pokemon 2 was, they added genders to Pokemon, the night and day system, and it was just so good. They are surprisingly deep games too. Oh shit. Oh, he's stuck in that guy. Look at that. Wow, I've never seen. Wow, that's just sad. And he's stuck in the truck. Whoa. Whoa, no. Oh, god damn it, come on. Alright, the problem here is that there's 2 enemies, and I gotta take one of these guys out first. Which would be the skate punk, because this guy, Yes Man, has a chance of just laughing and skipping a turn. So the skate punk is the most dangerous. That's why. There we go. Now the bracelet that we just bought means that we can survive this onslaught way easier. The first time I ever played Earthbound, I was stuck at this point because I kept getting murdered over and over. So it's important. Stock up on hamburgers and buy all the items you can buy at the drugstore, and you're pretty much in the green. Alright. That's what I want. This is hula hoop. Yeah. You know what? Earthbound is one of those games where you hum and sing over the music a lot. I don't know about you guys, but I keep doing improv lyrics when I'm playing games off stream about just... And I'm an immature bastard. I used to sing about, like, poop and spiders and slipping on pizza and shit like that. And... whatever, you know what I mean? I like to beat this game, and there's some sharks that are gonna punch me in the dick. You know why RPGs are addicting? I'll summarize it for one reason. Getting stronger and knowing that enemies are beneath you. I'll quote the greatest cinematic, RPG movie ever made, Conan the Barbarian. When they ask Conan, what is best in life? And Conan answers,
To see them,
what is it?
to crush your enemies and see them driven before you, and hear the lamentation of their women. Yeah.
That's exactly what RPGs are about. To have your enemies be fucking annihilated. To have them run in fear and basically, no, I am so strong, you are nothing to me. That is what RPGs are all about.
Yeah. Gotta do it, come on, do it.
You should see Conan the Barbarian. It changed me and it'll change you. His hula hoop. That is the... And you know what? The fucking Earthbound plays on that even more. It appeases my senses of being a warlord even more. Because this game makes enemies actually run in fear if you're strong enough. And you're like, you cannot touch me right now. You are nothing to me.
You wanna start a fight or what?
Of course I do. I am a mind master in training. I'm glad Arnold is back making movies, but I haven't seen him. I don't know. It's like watching a Brady Bunch reunion. Alright, let's see here. There is a can of fruit juice inside. Yeah, there we go. I don't know why I'm bringing this up, but I think it was KY that drank like a year-old fruit juice, and he was okay with it.
It was you. You beat up my mother, didn't you? You better just beat it.
The Pogo Punk. Delinquents. There's a boss coming up right ahead, so I better kill one of these, buy more hamburgers, and be ready for the inevitable suffering. In fact, I can probably survive this.
You sound like a real whiner to me. Don't get lip here, I'll kick your butt.
Hey kid, do you want to become a member?
Nah, I'm not into like full body latex arcade fun times. Ooh, what are they wearing anyway? Jesus Christ, they look like black condoms with goggles. No,
Don't be such a snob.
they really do look like condoms. Oh my god. I made my own costume as a kid, by the way. I just took a sock, put it on my head, and made cut-out holes for the eyes. Oh my god. Yeah. I wonder, can I probably take on Frank right now? Yeah, you know what? Go for it, man. Go for it. You feel a bit ballsy? Go for it.
I'm Frank, Jor. Come on, can't you at least say your name?
Add some music. Yeah. Yeah. Freeform scatting.
I'm the Scat Man. I'm the
Scatman!
Said something nasty, basically told me go step on a Lego. He's basically doing so I do less damage. There we go. Swinging. Take that, evil boss. There we go. Yeah, 50 XP. But that isn't the real boss. The real boss is behind him.
Fail-proof Frank can't be beaten. And this is just Frankenstein Mark II.
Oof. 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 That's what I gotta say about that. A burst of steam. You just go all out, man. Through a punch. You know an attack where he quote-unquote tears into you, and that's bad. But hopefully it doesn't do it. Oh, hey, you know. I did stock on hamburgers, so it's a good time to use it. I love this game's art style. There we go. Ah, oh shit. Yeah, there we go. Another one. Yeah, there we go. Destroyed, man. Cool.
This is my first defeat. Fail-proof Frank. Just failure Frank. I know you've been asking around, so I'll tell you about Giant Step. It seems to be quite a powerful spot. Some kind of special power stored there that allows certain people to perform wondrous feats. However, a monster sucked up all the energy out of that spot. It's difficult to get to Giant Step. That's all I know. I suggest you collect more information on your own. The entrance to the path leading to Giant Step is behind the touring entertainment shack. Perkle, the mayor of Onett, has a key to the shack. Ness, you become stronger than I. Your adventure's just beginning.
Frank, you look like my uncle, I swear to God. And just like my uncle, you're in the way, come on! Whenever you kill a boss in this game, you kinda make them your bitch and they don't fuck with you. You know, the mooks around the area is like, you know what, I'm not gonna mess with them. You know what, I feel like talking to Sax Man, because I feel like being sexy. Alright, come on. This is... And if you're poor, come and see how easy it is to own a luxurious second home. Beak Point Real Estate.
Doesn't this house look good? You can buy it for only 75,000.
Alright. That's money.
It is ocean view and the roses are beautiful. So we'll shut up, you wanna buy it? You can't afford it.
I must be the happiest man in the world. I can predict my movement in the scenic spot. I'll send my honing melody throughout the town.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking. See the snake? See how afraid he is? The snake fears me. That's what I was talking about. Yeah. You can't buy this house, and it's a big inside joke. Basically, or not an inside joke. It's just a big joke. The whole thing is just a sham. It's basically just a half a house, and the ocean view is basically there's a hole in the house that lets you see the ocean view. That's it. Bastards. Oh yeah, we gotta go to the fucking the mayor. Stop. I always wonder why there's Charlie Chaplin on this billboard.
If one of your friends becomes unconscious, you should visit them at the hospital. You should check with the nurse receptionist and she will release your friend. It's a nice thing to remember, but it's alright if you forget. I forget everything. Who am I?
Rumor has it that the Shark's boss is hanging out near Giant Step.
Let's go into the town hall. Oh man, I love this music.
There are lots of snakes, there's stray dogs around Onett. Is the mayor going to let them just run around doing whatever they want? I'm here to protest.
Hey.
Since you beat up the sharks, you're the talk of the town. Mayor Perkle is waiting for you.
Thank you so much for all your help. Dr. Phil.
In the next election, please give a speech supporting Mayor Perkle.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, I'm Major B.H. Perkle. It's so nice to meet ya. You beat up the town bullies, punched them out big time, kicked their butts, bit their heads off, spit in their eyes, and made them wet their pants. Then you forced them to promise not to make any more trouble. Thank you. What? You want a key to the Tory Entertainer Shack? Well, for some real... I keep reading that wrong. For someone with greatest view, giving you the key could help keep the town peaceful. However, if you encounter a dangerous situation, please don't ask me to take any responsibility. I'll be able to avoid any responsibility, right?
Yes. Yes. Yes, Mayor.
You're such a smart kid. Here's the key to the shack.
Ness got the key to the shack. Yes. I don't know, man. What's in here? Am I not stuck? Want a hint? Eagle ad hint union. Wish they had stuff like that in real life. Give me a hint, man. Hey, what's up?
We don't have any openings for part-time employees at this time. I work for City Hall, but somehow Mayor Perkle bugs me. Let's keep this between you and me.
Did I tell you that I saw a giant ant at one step, a giant step?
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to spoil it for you.
Some suspicious-looking kids are hanging out in the woods north of the library. I wonder if they are members of the Sharks. Stop the spread of the gang, someone should shut down their gathering places. Don't you think? I've started a movement that will stop all the bad influence of the children.
I call it Tumblr. Help me, Tumblr. I'm being socially oppressed. Alright. Hey, dog.
Bow wow, don't you think you're
That's dogs. Where are we going next? Oh yeah, we're going here. We're going here, we're going there. Alright, where are we going? There we go. What's going on? Oh, I just froze for no reason. Okay, that's great. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bada bum.
I heard there's a big footprint on the hilltop behind the shack. I haven't seen it myself. It's just a rumor. The shack was locked by someone from City Hall, so we can't use it. The reason it was closed was because the punk named Frank may have trashed the place. What a drag! We can't even change out of our clothes, and hotels are too expensive.
I got some yellow liquid for your popcorn.
Alright. Wait a minute. I should probably get some equipment. Hang on. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Get out of here.
Do this, Mr. Rossetti.
I'm not your enemy. I am simply your average run-of-the-mill mole. Would you like some hints on fighting enemy? No. I see you already got a good grasp on a fight efficiently.
Look at that. That is a sprite. Now that is a video game sprite. 2 frames is all you need, man. Alright, let's get down and get some more hamburgers. Where am I going next? Oh, yeah. Check the map. I'm sorry. You know, there's a bike in this game that I've, like, never used. I get it every time I play this game, but in the end, I never use it. Let's go to the drugstore, yeah. Goods. You know what? What does this lady sell?
Hello there, how may I help you? Can I get you anything?
Cold remedy. You can get homesick in this game too. Yeah, you can actually get homesick, and you you gotta call mom. It's kind of amazing.
Come in. What can I do for you today?
I would like nothing. You are worthless to me. But in fact, I'm gonna get some hamburgers. Alright, the burger shop. Let's talk to this lady right here.
Let me take your order.
I would like some hamburgers, please. Yes. Oh, I don't have enough money. Oh shit, that's why. Alright, let me just take some money out of the ATM machine and do this again. Let's see. The bike music is amazing though, I love it. Withdraw. There we go. Oh. You want a little trivia behind the stream? I'm playing with a PS2 controller. PS2 controller, I'm sorry. I don't want to buy one of those like USB ones. I actually got the real deal. Hooked up to a converter or like a USB thingy-majiggy. It's a real thing. The only thing I gotta complain about with this thing is I play with the D-pad, and the D-pad on the PS2 controller is kind of clunky in a way. It doesn't feel too good. Playing arcade games with this is I did say PS2 controller. I'm getting sleepy. Man. Alright. My mind is slipping, man. So how is that Xbox One controller anyway? Cause the PS4 controller, I've held it in my hands. I can't remember if it was good or not, but yeah. I don't know, the Xbox controller looks kind of comfy. It reminds me of the original Xbox controller. And to this day, I do not know what the fuck the black and white button did. What was that? But like, is that more buttons on the pad or what? Too many buttons, man. Too many buttons. Anyway, guys, I will be right back. I'm gonna do a little BRB here, and yeah, sit tight. More Earthbound coming right up. My throat is killing me, so I'm gonna take some water. All right, I'll be right back. Sit tight. I think I'll keep this music because it's great. We are back. Bam, bam. That's what a welcome, welcome, huh? Yeah. Alright, let's get in here. This is where enemies got a little annoying, in my opinion. They kind of swarm on you a little bit. I'm not a big fan of that. The rowdy mouse. Now, these enemies are interesting because it's one of those can't talk. It's one of those enemies in the game that they do ridiculous amounts of damage, but only because they have a high chance of critically attacking you. Like they do like a smash or crit attack, whatever you want to call it. Normally they just do 1 HP damage, but the fact that they crit you makes it like dangerous. It's kind of weird. Alright. Let's go in the hole. The hole. And there is a skip sandwich inside. The skip sandwich has another function in this game. In fact, oh, here's the slugs. Fantastic. I really need my first, like, psychic ability, which I hope I can get soon, because, well, it basically kills all these enemies at once. So I gotta kill them manually now, which is... You know what this music is? Hangover music. There we go. Come on. Oh man, this is awful. The good thing though is that these things they give you a lot of experience points, so there we go. Yeah. There we go. Level 7, baby. When is my PSI power coming on? I think it's level 8 or 9 or something like that. I'm not really sure, but I don't really mind grinding that much. Just when I get forward. One thing in this game you can do is you can get seasoning. I talked about seasoning earlier when I used to put seasoning on bread as a kid, but no butter on, but blah. Anyway, there's seasoning in this game where you can just put hot sauce on, like, a popsicle, basically. It increases the HP recovery. It's kind of amazing. Now, here's a question for people that have played this game a lot. Am I the only one that thinks this game, towards the end, gets insanely difficult? I'm talking about Magic Ant and, like, the Kraken and stuff like that. And Ness's Nightmare. All that stuff. I always found that part extremely difficult. Like, I couldn't imagine doing that on a real game. Because I would just keep dying and dying and dying in redoing shit. I mean, I would get it eventually, but... You know, old save state madness. There we go. Not really. I guess I'm the only guy that has problems with that then. There we go. It's so funny that you guys are like, you know what, Joel, you're just a fucking idiot. You just suck. Here's the real difficulty thing here. When, you know, spoilers. When Paula gets abducted later in the game, and she gets abducted in a department store in Forside, and you gotta fight the fucking vinyl records and the coffee cups, that's... I don't know what the fuck is with that, but I always find that the difficulty just spikes up like a fucking nuclear bomb. Like, the difficulty gets insane. You gotta agree with me a little bit that there's a difficult increase at least. Maybe Miss Placebo, I don't know. Fuck those things. I don't know, man. Yeah, wanna know some fun trivia? If you haven't played this game, and if you're new to it, and you're like scratching your head like, wow, this is crazy stuff. This game has a very, very, very evil way of deleting your save files if the game is pirated. I think back in the day when emulators on the SNES was kind of primitive and it's like primordial ooze days, this game would detect that it's a ROM, and what it would do is, towards the end of the game, like the last fight, it would just freeze, and when you booted up the game again, it just Just deleted your save file. No, that's how you do it. And I better be careful here, actually. Do I have another hamburger on me? Yes, I do. Oh, shit. Here's what I mean. Should have done it earlier, man. Looks like you got your ass handed to you, so how about giving it another shot? Yes, God. I'll try. I love this, like, little sad sprite of Ness. Alright, try this again. Rip. Oh shit, here we go, here we go. One of my favorite guys in the game. You guys ready? Are you fucking ready for this? Of course you are.
Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius, if I'd say so myself. Okay, get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera. Ready? Say, fuzzy pickles. Whoa, what a great photograph. It will always bring the fondness of memories.
Later, Jesus. There's also some other things that this game would anti-pirate, or like deal with pirates. It would also increase the number of enemies on screen. Which, you know, that's bad, question mark? Well, it's bad if you want to, like, avoid enemies, sure, but that's a lot of XP, though. I don't know. Sometimes I feel there's so many enemies on screen at certain parts of this game, the game slows down to, like, you know, that Nintendo slowdown effect. It's great. Yeah, I think I'm good for this. Fussy pickles. Fussy dickles. Alright, come on. I actually want these guys to fight me this time. There's a little funny thing that I've always noticed about the photograph guy. Whenever he swoops down and asks you to take a picture, if you have party members with you, they don't smile or react in any way, shape, or form. Ness is the only one who reacts. You know those stupid game theory guys? Maybe they can be like,
Well, Ness was in a coma, and it's all in his brain.
the fussy dickles theory. That's my theory. Ness was in a coma, and he sees a demonic photograph guy.
But I guess it's just a game theory.
Oh, God. I don't know why. I tend to shit on these guys a lot, but I just don't like them. I don't know. Level 8. Is level 10 or level 8? We'll see. Guts went up by 3. Luck went up by 3. Maximum HP. And... Sweet! PSI metal. Here we go. Give me some... you know what? I'll save it on the slugs. I'll save it on the slugs. I can shoot fucking metal out of my skull now. Alright. Ow, 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 yeah. I know some people are very dark about this game. They're like,
Did you know Gygus is a fetus?
no. I didn't know that. I mean, again, I don't want to shoot down game theory guys or whatever. Here's the thing. I only dislike game theory where you're bringing, like, sexuality in video games, or, like, you know, quote-unquote dark themes that shouldn't be there. However, I think game theories that are, like, in canon with the game are more interesting and plausible, and I'd rather listen to them than be like, Ness is gay. You know, shit like that. Alright, check this out. PSI Metal, ready to unleash this fucker? Alright.
Taste my lightning, fucker!
Yeah, look at that. And they all get butchered at the same time. I love that. Oh man, that XP feels good. Alright, Alright, let's get inside here. I think I can get an item here, yeah? Yeah, there we go. Cold remedy. Well, I actually can't get a cold, rather, yet, so... Alright, let's go up here. Actually, it's good that I'm just the single character to do this. Because if you're several characters, you have a tendency to have them drag behind you. And they get stuck on enemies, and you get in fights you don't want to get into, basically. Let's see, yeah. You know something funny? I have never played Mother 3. A lot of people might be like, what? You keep recommending Mother 3, yet you never played it? Here's how I treat this. I've played this game through osmosis. I've seen so many streams. I've seen people play it. I've seen the ending. I've seen everything. Here's the thing, too. If I have seen Let's Plays of it, I've seen the ending several times. I know exactly what the game is all about. Could you say I've played the game? I guess no, but I guess I can like it still. I don't know. Get her butterfly. The butterfly recovers your PP. It's the PP. The white PP. Alright, let's see. We got everything we need, and now we just gotta go into the different zone and get our first thing. Some people watch Let's Plays and then they say, you know, I played the game. I mean, it's a controversial statement. I don't believe it, but I guess in this technological, you know, day and night. That's not how you say that statement. This day and age is all these Let's Plays and, you know, coincidentally streaming video games. They are more honest and give you a more, you know, honest review and look than, you know, video game reviews used to. I remember when I watched reviews on GameTrailers.com for, like, video game tips. Or, like, video game reviews. Like, is this game good or not? I'm sure there's people that still do that, but for me, man, what I do is I just do, what is it, word of mouth. If a game is good, I'll be like, well, do my friends like it? I don't know. You know what I loved? You know what I loved doing? When I got the as kids, I used to get this shit a lot. You know the thing where kids, you know what, even adults do this, but, when you criticize something and they say, well, try to do better yourself then. Like, you say a game is shit, they're like, well, try to make your own game, man. And you know what? I did. I did make a game. It was terrible, but at least I did a game. Alright.
You finally got here. This is the first or sanctuary location, but it's mine now. Take it from me, if you dare.
Ant-Man. The Titanic Ant. Alright. Ow. There we go. Just want to load as much damage as possible here. There we go. Do another one. Thank God this game isn't as deep as it gets towards the end, where you like gotta deflect psychic shields and you gotta do this and that and, you know. Uh-oh. Don't die now. Eat that shit! Ooh! Fuck. Oh, man. You know, that's the gut stats in this game. If you have enough guts, you can survive a blow to your head, basically, and still have time to eat a sandwich. Yeah. Well, you know what that means. At least we got our ass handed to us, but we'll keep doing it. The Ant-Man. Has there ever been an ant superhero? I know there's, like, ridiculous ones like Squirrel Girl or, like, Well, Atom Man, but you know, stupid shit. You know, Ant-Man. Isn't there an Ant-Man? I don't know. Ant-Man. I bet there's an Ant-Man. Oh yeah, you're probably wondering, why don't you save state, Joel? Not this time, man. I'm gonna fucking do this. We're gonna fucking we're gonna fucking plow through this game and suffer the hardships. Oh, there is an Ant-Man. I'm wrong. Question for Chad. If you want to speak about comic books, have you ever read, or do you guys know Vampire Requiem? It's one of the best comic books of all time. It's about this World War II soldier that dies, goes to hell, and he realizes that in hell, there's like a hell war between vampires and werewolves, and it's pretty fucking metal. It's really good. The art style is fucking gorgeous. Like, it's one of the best, like, graphical things I've ever seen in my life. If you're a fan of, like, really smutty, like, heavy metal-esque, gore, cool, rad comics, check out Vampire Requiem. It's really fucking good.
Hell war. Vampires.
There we go. I need more comics in my life, man. I wish we had a comic book store in town. You know what, though? Here's the problem with my town. We keep adding really cool shit, but there's always something lacking. Like, a few years back, we didn't have an arcade. We have an arcade now, which is fucking great. I love it. But, we also have a D&D kind of board game shop, and the only thing I need, man, is just a comic book store, you know? You know the last comic I bought? Fucking Ultimate Spider-Man, and I don't know if... Here's the problem. I don't know if Ultimate Spider-Man was good or not, but I thought it was kind of blech. I remember they did I read the... I bought the one with Venom in it, and they basically introduced Venom in one book. Or like a magazine chapter, whatever you want to call it. They introduced them and killed them off in the same thing. And I thought, like, Venom was like a... You know, like a long-term villain in Spider-Man. But they introduce him and kill him off. And what was it? Venom was created, like, he was supposed to be... Oh, they tried to make a cure for cancer, and they fucked up, and he became like a symbiotic creature. Yeah, I don't know. Venom is the villain. Yeah, he's sort of like the Joker for Batman. But Venom is, you know, to Spider-Man. What's my favorite manga? Well, I like JoJo a lot. I like Fist of the North Star a lot, and well, I guess I like Hellsing too. Always wanted to read Berserk, but I've never had the time to do it. Apparently, you know what I love? People keep recommending me Berserk because they keep telling me that there's a... Berserk's, I don't know the actual name of the guy, the protagonist, but... Berserk, I'm gonna call him Berserk. Berserker Jones. Jones has, like, a nemesis to him, and he's basically Dio Brando, who's a really asshole, like, a big asshole. What's he called? Gary? He's not called Gary. Gary, yeah. Guts, his name is Guts.
You have huge guts.
Guts. I do know one thing about Berserk that's fucking hysterical. It's the theme song to Berserk. It's one of the worst fucking openers I've ever heard. It basically sounds like a bootleg Radiohead with detuned. It sounds like out of tune on purpose to be like, you know, alternative and gritty and like 90s and grungy and whatever. But have you heard this shit? It's bad. Like, my ears hurt bad. Like, oh my god, sweet fucking Jesus! Like, here we go. Ugh. Migraine rock, my favorite kind of rock and roll, man. Ooh. That's what I'm talking about. Tune your guitar. I know you're trying to be alternative, but guitar farts, man. It's beautiful. She is beauty, she is grace. I gotta check out this Ant-Man stuff you guys keep telling me about. Ant-Man. I never thought Ant-Man was a real thing, but hey, small world. Alright. Oh, damn it. Now he has the advantage of killing me. Hang on. Ooh. Nope. Okay, that's not too bad. Ooh. I still have hammers, yeah. Yeah. Cool. Alright, let's fuck up this goddamn thing already. What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna cheat a little bit. Oh, damn it. Come on, come on. Actually, it's kind of good that he's fucking me up, because I want to make this hamburger worth it. How does an ant use life up anyway? Well, you know what? Why should I question that when there's shit later in the game? There's basically nuclear coffee cups and like slaughter, like, what is it? Wheels? No, not wheels, what am I thinking about? Cars. It's weird, it gets bizarre. Alright. What is Ant-Man's power anyway? Does he just like fucking eat sugar cubes and get burned by magnifier glass? I don't know. Fuck Ant-Man. No, I take that back. Ant-Man's a cool guy. I don't know shit about him, but I want to. Alright, there we go. I want to keep my health above at least 30. Not my pee-pee. Don't steal my pee-pee now, Ant. That's lewd. Alright. Gotta kill him as fast as possible here. Yeah, look at that. Smash attack. There we go. Hopefully he's dead soon. Oh shit. You know what? I think I'm gonna eat a hamburger after this too. Just to make sure. He's got a shield now. I think it's like something like this. I can't attack him with physical attacks anymore. We'll see. Would you like an ant job? Hey, we did it. High five. That's right. High five through the internet. That's right. Level 10. Yeah, healing A. Healing is different from life up. Healing gets rid of, what is it called? Conditions, like say you're sick or burning alive, sort of deal. Alright, here's the first soundstone thing. Ness caught a glimpse of a small, cute puppy. Ness's soundstone recorded the melody of the giant step. Yeah. I feel great. Look at that. Giant step, get it. What's the worst metal band you've ever heard? Well, that's a hard question. Check this out, by the way, because I conquered this area. All the enemies are like really afraid of me now, so I feel really powerful, man. But what's the worst metal I've ever heard? Probably a live version of a band called Sadistic Execution. And the singer, I've shown you guys this clip before, but the guitarist is playing his distorted guitar with a violin stroke. What you know the things you play with a violin with, and it sounds like shit. And you can't hear the guitar because it sounds like a bowl of like porridge. That's the guitarist, a bowl of porridge. And the drummer's like off tempo, and the singer is just going fuck, 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 and he's eating paper. It's a phenomenal performance. I recommend it highly.
Hey you! The board says do not enter. Couldn't you read it?
I'm dyslexic, you asshole.
What a rebellious kid. Come to the Onett police station later.
Whatever, man. A porridge guitar. Yeah, there we go.
Well, you opened the door. Alright, here's a ticket for the good look. It's a travel charm.
Yeah.
Uh-huh, the big footprint is called Giant Step. What a way cool name!
Look at that travel charm is right. Let's see. What, it's the same thing? I guess it just increases luck. I don't know. Alright. I'm gonna go to a hotel and get a good night's rest. Because I need it, man. I'm a fucking little boy. I use my mind bullets to kill ants, and I eat hamburgers as I'm rad. Yeah.
A nightly rate is not cheap, but we have clean sheets and the rooms are secure. I'm sure you understand that this keeps us very busy. Welcome to Hotel Onett. A one-night stay will cost you $35. Would you like to stay? I would like to stay. Yes, yes, yes. Have a nice day.
Ness. I'm a friend who you have never met before. My name is Paula. Can you hear me calling you? I am Paula.
Man, Skype sucks these days. I can't get any good connection. My mind Skype.
Could you believe it? A group of ruffians bit gum on me as I was passing by.
You look like you'd be a real target for the sharks. You better be careful.
Good morning, here's your free copy of the morning newspaper. Here's today's headlines in the Onett Times. Dame of the Sharks, actually a boy in a red cap. Yes, it's my girlfriend. That's right. Alright, now we just gotta fight the KKK. I'm not even kidding about that. We literally have to fight a group of blue KKK members. It's as strange as it sounds. I heard there's a guy who stops to read each bulletin board he encounters. Then he says, "Check-a-rooney." Is that you? Do I look like Alvin the public masturbator to you? Alright. We actually gotta go check on the police station right now, and yeah, let's do that actually.
So here you are. You're the little delinquent that came back from Giant Step. Now you'll listen here. Don't enter means just that. Do not enter.
You got that? And furthermore, blah 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 blah. It's usually those tax evaders. Blah 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 blah. We don't enjoy blocking off the roads, you know. Blah 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 blah. It's usually the local whiners that usually make a big deal about the emerging meteorites and blah 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 blah. Hey.
Why is the road to Tucson closed? An emergency, of course. At times like this, kids like you should be playing Nintendo games. Anyway, are you sure you want to go to Tucson? Okay, follow me.
You got a caterpillar in your face.
Show me what you got. See if you can get past 5 of my best men.
Yeah. Hey, small fry, you must be shaking in your boots.
I am a master of combat. Do not fuck with me. Ow, don't ow, ow, I am getting fucked here. Ow. He fucking hurts. Let's get a hamburger. No, you don't. Police brutality. You remember when you were 10 years old and the whole police squad attacked you with karate chops?
Do you remember the 90s? You're tough. You should join the police force.
Your average policeman is stronger than any superhero.
Yeah, some JoJo bullshit. Look at that. Look at that pose. Yeah, look at that. I got an advantage here. Oh, it missed too. Ah, he got me in the end. Alright. There we go. I gotta eat a hamburger in the next battle. I'm getting fucked here, man. Yeah. Oh, Ness is actually 13? Well, whatever.
Well, you won. Don't let the mayor's compliments give you a big head. Beat on, fat boy.
Okay, I'm just gonna eat a hamburger, thank you. Uh-oh, ooh. That hurts. Alright, you wait this up, so I don't wanna fuck up with a... You know what? I'm gonna reserve metal for the last guy. He's really dangerous. Oof. Oh, come on, one more. Ooh, man, this is really smart. Actually, I have life up. Why should I fucking use hamburgers? Keep forgetting about this. You get it really early, and it's really good.
Let's do this again sometime. Next time, I'll take you out with my nuclear suplex attack.
Yeah.
Come on, I'm going to take you apart right there, right now, baby.
PSI, life up. Oh, Jesus. Ooh. Oh, shit. I got my fucking ass handed to me by the police squad. Holy crap. Alright. Let's give that one more try. What I think of nationalist, socialist, black metal. I like my black metal cheesy and fun. I like lyrics about Satan and fire. I don't like lyrics about politics and shit like that, because that don't belong. I like to have a good time with my metal. I don't like to deal with issues in life. The only metal that should deal with issues is like technical brutal death metal, because I can't figure out how to do those sweep picks. It's hard, man. It's hard. Anyway, let's go get a butterfly. Where are they now? Let's see. Where is the peepee? The peepee. These butterflies spawn pretty much everywhere, I believe. Yeah. I'm not really sure where am I going. Down. This is a little bit annoying because you gotta find a butterfly, and again, they spawn pretty much everywhere. But being me, they spawn nowhere, so... Actually, somebody might have corrected me on this and be like, no, they only spawn here or they spawn there. Where are you? Come on. You can, however, wait, doesn't resting at home give you PP? I'm not too sure, actually. Also, when you die, your HP gets no, not HP, your XP. No, not XP. Well, corrected wrong 2 times. Your money gets split in half, or like even greater than that. I'm not sure, but it's pretty annoying. You know what? I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna go home and rest, man. Alright. Oop. Wrong way.
Neth was in a coma all night long.
I can't sleep at a hotel too, but wait, doesn't that cost? No, it doesn't actually. The first hotel is actually free, so really I'm just wasting time. But hey, man, you know why it's so good to come home? Because you get free food. You're back. Don't bother yourself with talking now. You should look too tired. Mother should understand these things. Eat some pizza and scoot off to bed. Now that's mom for you, man. That's why I love mom. Eating pizza and going to bed. I love you, mommy. I'll do the dishes. Don't worry, man.
It's just a game theory.
I don't want to go out anymore. I don't care if anyone thinks I'm a stubborn mutt.
Thanks for restoring my pee-pee, Mom. Ooh. Yep. Here's pizza and video games. Do you know the... Joel, do you know the band System of a Down? I sure do, but I don't listen to them. Sorry if you like those guys, it's just not my kind of music. Alright. Oh, I can rest behind the arcade with Frankie's Fly. I didn't know that, actually. And I played this game a couple of times, too, so I'm really just an idiot. I sure do want to go to Tucson. Some people don't know this, but all the towns are labeled after numbers, so it's Onett, Tucson, Threed, and Forsyth. And there's Summers and, you know, Tenda Village and all that, but, you know, whatever. Beepy. Travel Charms is useless. Sell it for $50. Yeah. I was under the impression it gave some sort of luck stat, but I guess not. Wait, shit. I should have probably fucking bought some hamburgers for this. Nah, don't worry about it. I can just do life up. I just gotta wait until I'm low enough on HP to do it. Did I ever get around to watching Guardians of the Galaxy? I did not. However, I've seen the movie Galaxy of Terror, which is something else, I tell you. Alright. Foursome. Alright, well, I guess Tenda is 10. Clever girl. Alright. The travel trumps gives you immunity paralysis or something. Really, no, I didn't know that. How often do I smoke? Occasionally, socially. I'm not a big smoker, but... You know, when I have people around or I talk a lot of bullshit, I kind of, you know, lick my lips for a cigarette kind of deal. Opinion on Cannibal Corpse? Yeah, Cannibal Corpse is alright. I like the Chris Barnes era a little bit more, like Eat 'Em Back to Life is a little bit more thrashy stuff, which is my kind of metal. But yeah, you know, Chris Barnes, I'm not a big fan of 6 Feet Under, although 6 Feet Under has some great couple of albums. The ones that just came out, The Undead and the other one, as it went back to the old school sound, but, yeah, I'm not a big fan of Cannibal Corpse, but they're alright. And Corpse Grinder always has that fucking awesome delivery when he sings, though. What I think of ambient music? You mean just me putting my fucking earlobe outside the window, listening to birds for like 20 minutes? Yeah, that's pretty good. Although I prefer their earlier discography, Dinosaur Chirping. Let's do this again sometime. How about No? Nuclear suplex attack. Speaking of bands, do you like Waking the Cadaver? You know what? You know, speaking about that band, I want to show you something really quick. That's really funny. Hang on. There's a live performance of this band that's fucking hysterical. Check this out. I think this is the one. Yeah. I think it's the one where the singer keeps doing jazz hands. My favorite song. Here's Jeff, their only fan. Watch the crowd go wild. Pterodactyl sounds, my favorite kind of death metal. No, it's a fucking this guy, this fucking asshole. Like, what is he doing? I think I think this fan is deaf. I think it's a jazz. Yeah, I don't know what I was gonna say. He's a jazz fan. He walks up and does jazz hands. He doesn't realize it's death metal, so it's like this guy right here. That must be the slowest headbang in the world. Like, he's doing like a nuclear cock shaft too. Fucking hell. But do they do weddings and kid shows? Kids parties. That's the question. Alright, anyway. Sounds like a dinosaur's taking a shit. Uh-oh. Alright. Oh, watch out. Oh man, I'm taking a beating here. Dinosaur metal. Alright, last guy.
That's it, buddy. You can't forget about me. I'm going to call over my boss.
There is no way I can beat you in a straight competition, so you get ready for my super ultra mambo tango foxtrot martial arts. I'm just gonna play this legit. I'm gonna have a... Wait a minute, did I just why the fuck did I do that? That's basically a wasted turn. Great. Well, I'm gonna eat a hamburger. There we go, alright. Oh, went up by one. Oh god, I gotta be careful here. He comes out swinging, man. Like, I'm serious, he fucking annihilates you. Oh shit. Oof. I keep doing this attack and we should be good. Oh shit. Life up quick, because he's gonna do that attack and we're fucking boned. Oh shit. Come on. Whoa, man. Come on, do it. That was brown bread, man. Holy shit. God damn. Alright. Woo. Captain Strong.
It's like it was meant to be.
It's Captain Strong. Oh god, it's gonna get fucking way stronger and stronger. Hey, we did it. Yeah. Oh man, I didn't even level up from that.
I didn't think you would do so well like it's my Onett police force. You want me to open the road to Tucson? Hang on for a second. I'll radio my staff and give them the word.
Beep beep, click.
Click. Strong here. Do you read me? Hey, it's me, Captain Strong. Okay, listen, a kid named Ness will be there in a few minutes. It's a kid in a red cap. I want you to open the road to Tucson for him. I know that. I know that. Don't ask me why. Just do it. That's an order. Stronger out. Well, kid, I'm not going to give a kiss just now. I do want to see you again. Good luck.
Thanks.
I'm not really one of the gang. I'm a cop, even if I don't look like it.
This is a jail. You guys have no business being... Oh, wait, the jail is actually... Okay.
Yeah, I'm in here. Go find another can. I was just joking.
I'm in here for strangling somebody. Alright, and I guess that is it for today's stream of Earthbound. Yeah. Because we are about to go into Tucson.
Hey, aren't you Ness? Well, I got the okay from the Chief Strong to let you through. Take care of yourself. You're doing well. Keep it up. Oh, doing map can be checked all
Alright, and I guess here, yeah. Fear me. Earthbound. Earthbound, man. Earthbound. Alright, guys. Hope you liked Earthbound. Really fun doing this game. Can't wait to do more of this. We will do the whole game. Some people ask me, are you gonna stream the whole game? Yes. And again, start of a new adventure. Woo. Alright, guys. Take a little chicken out tonight's stream. Really fun to do another RPG. Haven't done those in a while, so cool stuff. Yeah. Earthbound. Earthbound. Alright. There we go. Let's go check out some of the art before I go tonight. Earthbound. Let's see. Alright, starting off from... I gotta check out yesterday's art too, which I missed. So, let's see here. From Uberdine. Wait, I saw this. I think. Joel Warnapper. Yeah, that's from the Smash Brothers stream where Vinny talked about stuff. From YTP for life. Levine mushroom done on paper. Cool. This is from Steve Ingses. That's a hard to pronounce the name. It's the Vinesauce app. It's pretty cool, man. If this works, I don't know, but it's pretty fucking cool if this, works. I do like that the background of my icon is like smudged because it has transparency in the PNG, and it looks odd here, but I like it. It's really cool. Last stream, nothing. From Jewel and Egg. Check this out, it's really cool. Joelbound. Name this. French shite. Pet hot dog. Food pizza. Favorite thing metal. Enemy. Guy gas. Yeah, man, a lot of people have trouble with me saying that, but that's how I fucking say it. Come on. From VG DC Carrero. Hey, Ness, did you see the Big Bang?
I did.
Okay. From Two Shrimp, it's a fucking mashup of Barbecue Quest and Earthbound. Holy shit, this is amazing. That's so funny because, like, yeah, it's exactly what Barbecue Quest is, basically. If Barbecue Quest was on SNES, this was exactly the game. Pussy out, pulverized abs. Speaking about Barbecue Quest, I've been trying to find the files to this game because I lost it, and I think the only way to get it back is to go through old backup discs, which is fucking annoying, but hey, that's what we gotta do, man. Let's see, from Jewel and Egg. Hey Joel, it's your dad. It's not Kermit, guys. And Twitch chat just going fucking crazy, and they wanted me to do Kermit voice. I'm sorry. I let you down. This is from Pure Gaming. Cellarat defeated. You get a potion and a burning death sword out of a rat's corpse. So they work, man. From Kublai Khan, we will BRB. Very cool BRB mushroom. This is from Engso. Stray dogs says get swole. Yeah, that's what I saw when I first played this. From Magnus Qualic, it's me with a lazy... What the fuck is going on here? I have no idea. From Crab Scoot, this is really nice. Check this out. Fuzzy Pickles, and it's me in an Earthbound style. This is wonderful. Check that out. That's really, really, really good. I love that. Absolutely phenomenal work. I love that art style. Very, very cool. Gorgeous stuff. Tight. Thank you, man. Woman, I don't know. From Spur, it's the Vinesauce streamers and Earthbound style. So it's me as Ness, Vinny as Paula, Limes as Jeff, and KY is Pooh. I love KY, but he's Pooh now. That's really cool. I like that a lot. Yeah, that's fucking awesome. This is from Blankface. Check this out. It's very cool. It's an animated piece. You encountered a rambling evil vine shroom. Yeah, we're gonna experience a lot of vine shrooms, or rather mushrooms, I'm sorry, in this game. And they're kind of annoying, but yeah, we're gonna have to do it. From Captain Doglover89, Joel as a Moogle. Fuck my life, Kupo. I don't know, like Moogles and Chocobos. I never got him. I like him though. From Synthesizer Man, Joel used PSI metal. Smash. Yeah, I like to shoot lightning bolts out of my fucking skull on my enemies. That's amazing. From Frango Dango, Titanic Ant. Too soon, IGN. Oh, I get what you did. You should feel ashamed. Very cool stuff from Frango. I love this pixel art stuff you've been doing. It's very, very cool. Thank you. From Dick Cox. Incredible Hulkster, brother! Freedom isn't free! That's a very intricate mouth. I'll have nightmares every night. That's cool. From Wingillion. Does this face look like it cares about the world? Can't draw hats. That's very cool. From Blank Face. It's me with a hamburger. Yep. It's tagged as cool, and that is pretty cool. From Kid Alex. Disco God. DX. I don't know what that really stands for, but I won't dignify it. But it's very cool, though. Very nice. From Neppy Neptune. Edge confirmed God sucks. If you don't know what this is referring to, I was doing the Fighter Maker stuff, and I think I made a comment about, like, Disco God, the character we made, and I'm just like, God sucks. I guess I'm all fedored up now because I did that comment. I don't know. Man, crazy. Anyway, let's see. This is from Jesus Dragon. I eat metal. That's me. That's me, man. There's a little piece of Bonzi on this. Oh god, please no. And this is from DJ Bon. I don't know why I'm showing this, but Gay Pride Worldwide. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Wow, I can't believe I'm showing that on stream. I should be ashamed. I should know better. This is from Mighty Meow Mix. Cat. Oh my god. It's me. I look like a angry K-man. It's actually tagged as angry. I like that a lot though. It's so odd, but yeah, I like it. It's something else. That's very cool though. I like that. And yeah. I guess that's oh, from that one guy. Here's The Rock as Dwayne. Dwayne The Rock. I get it. Okay, I get it. Jesus Lord. But yeah, guys, that's it for Earthbound tonight. Really cool stuff, and I'll catch you tomorrow with Majora's Mask, hopefully, and some other stuff, maybe Earthbound too. But yeah, really tight. I like that a lot. So, guys, I guess that concludes tonight's stream. Hope you liked Earthbound. If you're new to these, or new to this stream in particular, we will do the entirety of Earthbound, and I kind of want to do them on maybe like Wednesdays is Earthbound Day, maybe. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But yeah, thanks a lot for checking out the stream tonight, and I will catch you tomorrow with more games. So, alright guys, take care, and see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching.